Stefanos Tsitsipas is the best player at the Australian Open right now, and I have no doubt about it. He's better than Djokovic on the court, he's feeling better than Djokovic health-wise, and Steph is better at not hitting ball hits than Djokovic is. Don't get me wrong, I hate saying that about Steph. I hate that he has had a pretty lucky draw. I fear that the player that I dislike the most can win a Grand Slam. But with all that being said, I can't not acknowledge the fact that he has been unbelievably good. Instead of getting rattled about any minor thing that doesn't go his way, he stays focused, which is something unheard of. When he is at the brink of getting broken, he finds a great serve or constructs a faultless point that bails him out. That happened against Sinner, and the same happened tonight against Jiri Lehecka. Every single important point was won by Tsitsipas, and I can't even fault Jiri for that. I can't say that I feel joy when I watch him, but I can't do nothing but respect the way he has been going through anyone who steps in front of him. But don't get it twisted, I am hoping for a Karen Khachanov W in the semi-final. That will definitely redeem him for every single time that he has broken me by beating my favorite players. And the pain doesn't stop for me this Australian Open, as Jelena Ostapenko lost in the quarterfinals against Elena Rybakina, and to be fair, she was just outplayed, plain and simple. So I don't really feel sad, I just accepted the fact that it happened. But Rybakina is in truly great form at the start of the season. She hasn't had a match during the Australian Open where she served less than 5 aces. She is just unplayable at times with her winners that seem unfair to her opponents. Of course, Ostapenko wasn't the same Ostapenko that we saw against Goff, for example. There was a lot more funny face making, less winners, more bitching, but it happened thanks to Rybakina and her ability to play such great tennis that it legitimately scares and puts pressure on her opponents. So I have a feeling that Rybakina will become a second-time Grand Slam champion at this Australian Open, because even though there are other players who are in great form, like Azarenka, who showed a vintage performance in her victory against Jessica Pegula tonight, I still think that Rybakina's combination of her ability to stay calm in crucial moments, big serve that helps her save breakpoints, and her crushing shots that demoralize any opponent will be too much to overcome for anyone left in the ladies' draw. Also, it was sad to see Korda retire with an injury, but I have no doubt that he will come back to do bigger and better things. So I consider this unfortunate moment as a little setback that will motivate him at other Grand Slams. Who do you think are the front runners for men's and ladies Australian Open titles? Comment it down below, like the video, help me get to 1k subs by subscribing to the channel, but until next time, take it easy, my friend.